let's focus on the first thing is about the paid and organic. So when we are talking about ads, that means you are talking about paid ads. Okay, so where you can actually, you are paying to display your name or your ad on Google and Facebook. So these are the two platform where, when I say Facebook, that include Instagram also. Okay, so when you run Facebook ad, which is run through Meta, the ad will be shown on Facebook and Instagram. So when I say Facebook, that means Facebook and Instagram. So these are two platforms which are mostly people use, and our target segment, mostly doctors, our target segment are on these two platforms. So we are spending money on ads, that is a paid. And organic is when you have organic reach. For example, you are putting a lot of reels on Instagram, you are putting a lot of content on YouTube, and you have a good website, you have a good Google My Business, then people are coming and reaching out to you. So that is the organic reach, which takes time, that effort, takes a lot of grit and determination, digital discipline, right? All those things are, so organic is always better than paid, that's for sure. Organic is always 10 times better than your paid. It's like paid is like shortcut, okay, and organic is real hard work, right? So people who want to do real hard work, yes, please do that, because that will be ever long lasting. But then paid is where you can jump all those things and directly gather some leads, right? So a
Paid is
combination
like
of both, for paid and organic, will work for you. It will be little difficult for only organic and only paid. It will be a combination of paid and organic that will be the best for you. Yep.
paid is like a petrol. As much as petrol you'll put in the vehicle, that will continue for that time. And organic is like sunlight, solar power, right?
Yeah.
That will have continuous effect.
Yeah. Got it. Any question till now? Shubhangi ma'am, okay, fantastic. Money, right? Happy to watch the whole journey. Interesting. Thank you. Uh, okay, so paid versus organic. That is one thing we should be clear about. Second is, are ads allowed? Now that is a thing which a lot of people have problem. Okay, or a lot of people have myths also. Um, the first thing that we should be aware when we talk about ads, uh, what is the difference between marketing and ads, okay, versus ads, advertisement. Okay, so people have this misconception that marketing is equal to ads. Okay, advertisement. There's a distinct, very like a huge difference between marketing and ads. So when I tell you marketing is like you focusing on proper end-to-end process of getting the leads. That includes your brand building. Okay, so nobody is stopping you making your brand. Okay, whether it is a personal brand or anything else. Medical guidelines only say that you cannot do explicit advertisement. When I say advertisement, what is advertisement? In a very simple format, is a message to the your customer. Okay, what is the message that you are sending to the customer? A direct message to your consumer base is your advertisement, which marketing includes the advertisement, the sales process, maybe your personal brand, everything. Okay, from the very starting to end, the whole process includes even the your in-house experience of the patient when they come to the clinic hospital. That also include in the marketing, because they have that experience which with them when they go out of your clinic. So marketing includes everything. But ads is like different form of ads. It could be physical pamphlet, it could be newspaper, it could be radio, it could be digital. But the common thing in ads is you're directly talking to your consumer, direct message to your consumer. So what medical guidelines are telling you, that don't be unethical in putting the ads. Means you, when you're talking to your consumer, you should not be um, you should not be influencing them in making decision, or making them fear of some disease and asking them to come to you because you are the best. You cannot tell that I am the best doctor in this city, please come and visit my clinic. This is not allowed. Okay, or you cannot say uh, before and after kind of ads. Okay, so before this and ad after this on this ads platform. Okay, uh, you can always write on your website. On your website you can always have a testimonials. But on your direct, when you are talking directly with a consumer, please do not have this before and after thing. Okay. um And the third important thing is, what guidelines says is you can always use these forums or for your personal branding or for public discourse. So any knowledge, any video, any ad which is for public health and you are giving knowledge to the people are allowed. Okay, so let me show you the NMC guidelines and tell you exactly where it is written, so that you are now well aware of the fact that nobody is
Some
trying
condition in which you can put an ad, that is, one is joining a new hospital, somebody is joining your hospital for the first time, you're changing the practice, you are going for a leave for some time, you're joining again after some gap. All these conditions you can advertise also.
Okay, so in the NMC guideline, which is right now 2002 wala hi NMC guidelines ही valid hai. Okay, so you go to the point number, yeah. Okay, so registered medical practitioner shall not publish photographs or case reports of his or her patient without their permission. So that means with permission you can always publish. Got it? Without their permission we cannot publish. The consent should be there.
Right.
In any medical or journal in manner by which their identity can be made out.
Hmm.
If the identity is not to be disclosed, the consent is not needed. So अगर identity आपको disclose ही नहीं करनी है, तो consent भी नहीं जरूरत है. Okay, so if you take consent, then you can always disclose the testimonials. And if you are not disclosing the identity, then even the consent is not needed. Understand? So this is important element. Nobody tells you. Okay, and there are a lot of fear mongers in this industry, and they will keep telling you all the shitty things. So you should not be. You should be informed as far as you are in Doctorpreneur Academy. At least have a difference between other doctors and yourself. ठीक है?
Gauri ma'am is asking, are videos of surgery and delivery allowed? See,
No,
we will not promote कि इन चीज़ों को ना डॉक्टर्स को पेशेंट को दिखाए कुछ फायदा नहीं होता.
कुछ फायदा नहीं है ना.
Basically, you should be showing the face of a happy mother and happy baby once they are in normal space. Once they are recovered, when they are going home, they are giving you good wishes. That is the time you should take a snap of that.
Or anything which is including the images are very hard to see, blood is there, the Facebook, YouTube, or every those videos will be down. So
And
there
those
will be a lot of
blood-filled videos are not appreciated by most of the people.
and it doesn't adding any value to your target segment. Okay. Now 7.11 say, now this is important. Okay, this is where we are going to use it. A physician should not contribute to lay press articles, give interviews regarding disease treatment which may affect the advertising himself or soliciting practices. But, okay, but is open to write to lay press under his own name or matters of public health, hygienic living, or deliver a public lecture, to give talks on radio, TV, internet, chat for the same purpose. Okay, and the send announcement to the press or lay press. You understand? So when it is coming to the matter of public health, hygiene, information, you are always okay. Okay, you can put content, you can put videos, you can talk, you can podcast, you can do any of this stuff. Okay, only thing is you should not be having any video or any advertisement in effect of advertising himself or soliciting practices. That's is only thing which is not permitted. Otherwise, everything else is permitted. Build your brand, give your ads, everything is there. Okay. So anything, any video which you make for ad, it should be education based. It should be value adding thing. Okay. Instead of saying that I'm a best IVF in the city, you can always start in a video saying that what is IVF, what is their fears, how I have treated one of the patient, all those things. So which are educational purposes that also works as an ad. ठीक है, आज इस चीज के लिए इतना काफी है, राइट? नाउ यू शुड बी क्लियर अबाउट द मेडिकल गाइडलाइंस. Need guidelines. Yeah, so I will put the guidelines in the recording. Okay, tomorrow you will get the recording, and below the recording you will get the PDF and sources and everything else. Okay, so I hope now anybody who say that advertisement is not allowed, you have the answers to say. कुछ याद नहीं है तो आप बोल सकते हो एनएमसी 2002 गाइडलाइन में 7.11 पे जाओ, आर्टिकल इतना बोलो, इतना भी किसी को नहीं मालूम. ऑलराइट, सो नाउ वी अंडरस्टूड दैट वी कैन डू एडवर्टाइजमेंट. ओके, सो ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोग को अलाउड नहीं है. Only thing we have to be little careful. So if you are hiring an agency, then you should be very cautious that what kind of content they are putting as on an ad. Now let me also talk. Is it clear? Just type clear in the chat box if it is clear or everything is clear. Sex related problem advertising not allowed. See, anything is allowed if you put the content in form of education, right? Anything is allowed. Only thing that things should not be in a inappropriate way. Okay.